Hi everyone, this is Amine and welcome to Unfurling. Every founder, every entrepreneur has a story that is not told fully. And we want to understand the behind story of every entrepreneur's, every founder's success and the success that we see on the media.
I was kicked out of from 8 schools. I was in my teenager ages, and you know that even I had no problem with academic grade. I was crying. That evening I was crying. I was exhausted. I remember that it was in 2014, like after 1 year, after the first year of running the salon business, and my team came to me saying like, okay, give us another later, close up this business. Like in 2 months, you can play, okay, for 2 months to spend your husband's money and then just finish it up. And this will be like expensive hobby. In the room, I was the only girl. And it was quite normal because this finance guy saying like, you know, this females are so emotional.
In this and every other episode, hopefully, we will try to unfurl our guests and try to understand the real story behind their success.
Unfurling with Amine.
Hi, everyone. This is Amine, and welcome to Unfurling. This is a podcast about people who build, people who solve problems for others and give something back to the world. Founders, scientists, leaders, entrepreneurs. And I called it unfurling, and there's a meaning behind it. Unfurl means something that is slowly opening up. And we think every founder, every entrepreneur has a story that is not told fully. And we want to understand the behind story of every entrepreneur's, every founder's success and the success that we see on the media. So in this and every other episode, hopefully we will try to unfurl our guests and try to understand the real story behind their success. So I could not have asked for the better guest to start my podcast with. This is Aigerim.
Yeah, thank you for invitation. I'm so happy.
Aigerim is a mom of 2. She's an ex-co-founder of FlowSell and CEO of STIKER.AI. She spent years running a beauty business, salons, franchises, a school for stylists. Then she moved into tech. She built FlowSell. Now, FlowSell is used by more than 3,000 businesses in over 70 countries. And today, she's building STIKER.AI. She has won many acceleration programs nationally, internationally. She's not technical. She does not have a tech background. But anyway, she built an AI company. Not 1, but 2. Aigerim, welcome to Unfurling.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. Actually, I want to mention that we have met each other at the AIpreneurs program last year at the second batch, and it was really wonderful to see how you're upgrading this project as well. So thank you.
So I would like to understand Aigerim, starting from her childhood.
Yeah.
What kind of child you were? Like, what did you dream about when you were like 5 years old, 6 years old?
Actually, yes, I was a tough kid, actually. Yeah, my mom was saying like that I was kicked out of from 8 schools. I was in my teenager ages, and you know that even I had no problem with academic grades, so I was like excellent in every subject. But the thing is that I had behavior problem because I was questioned a lot of things, and our teachers in post-Soviet Union were very strict. That's why like they were asking to leave the school, and it was quite nice experience for me because my dad, after all these struggles, gave me to the debates, and this is the thing where I found myself. I've learned how to express myself in more ecological way, and this helped me much to structure my mind. Also the chess, yeah. So this helped me to put the strategy aligned to your personality, and this is a lot of work, I guess. So yeah.
Awesome. So,
Thank you.
what were your dreams when you were a child? Like,
When I was 5, I was dreaming about being a doctor. Then I wanted to be a teacher. Then I wanted to be. I dreamed to go to the space. Actually, yeah. But it's all about becoming someone who is doing the thing that is matter to to your country, to your nation, and then to the world. Yeah, this is the main point. And I think that I had this entrepreneurial character inside me all over the school years. And I just remember that was the awesome time when I started to learn how to express this academic thing to your personality. Yeah, it's really nice to have. I'm very happy to have my parents that helped me to find myself, and this is the point that I'm trying to give to my kids as well. When you see that the character is not easy, and
Yeah.
you have a kid who is full of energy, and you need to put it in the right way. So this is the parenthood issue.
so
Yeah.
your children are just as you were when you were a child, like rebellious?
Actually,
No?
no.
No?
Yeah, they're brilliant kids. So yeah, I cannot imagine if I had a daughter, someone like me. But my children are so they're calm.
They obey.
They're very educated. They're so how to say, the emotional intelligence of their personality is very high. That's why if they don't like something, they are just asking, "Mom, listen to me. You just need to calm down," and then we will return
Yeah.
to the conversation again. So this is the 8-year son, and I love him so much, and he's doing me better. I'm growing with every kid. So this is maybe the maternity issue as well that is helping to grow in business as well, because you are doing this upgrading skills with these kids because they are so clever right now.
Yeah,
This
are.
is not because I started to recalling how I was dealing with the issues that when, for example, you don't have the toy that you want to have, and you started to cry, you started to do something wrong, and these kids are not that in that way. They behave different, and they helping to understand that everything is negotiable unless you're not screaming, unless you're this is the adulthood maybe. So they're different, actually. Very
Awesome.
clever kids right now.
I was thinking, like, if a 15-year-old Aigerim saw you now, enterprises, the startups that you're building now are the things that she wanted to do when she was 15.
Yeah, good question. Actually, I had a diary that I was, if I'm not mistaken, started to write it down, starting from the 13 years old until like 30, and I gave it as a present to my daughter, and when I was starting to read, like maybe the last year, I saw that how educated as I was, but I forget about it. And the thing is that I would be surprised about the focus, that so much energy goes in one focus, in one direction now, because I had this ADHD issue as well, because I wanted everything simultaneously, and this was the problem of energy, like exceeding the expectation of my parents, saying like, can you focus on one thing, please? Start it and complete it till the end, and then go to the next subject. And this was the issue that I've learned too. So this is my I guess that was the best surprise for me, that I managed to do this.
You ran a beauty business for more than
Yeah.
10 years, you told me. How does the idea of FlowSell happen, right?
Yeah.
Usually most people, when they face problem, like, they look for solution. They do look for solution, but most people do not build it, right?
Yeah.
And how did it happen in your case?
Actually, it was how to say, it was was very practical thing that I didn't realize because I didn't even plan to come to the tech, and I didn't even imagine myself seeing like you will be a technical founder or something. I just realized that I'm coming from I have come from traditional business, and I know what my clients want every day. And for example, in beauty, it is very easy to recognize that you are doing bad or you are doing well. And for example, if the girls are doing this manicure and haircut things like every month, and if client is not coming back, that this is the problem of service or this is the problem of knowledge of the hairdresser, let's say, or manicurist. It doesn't actually matter. But the thing is that this is only the two problem. And when I've started to do this for 10 years and for 12 years, I have seen so much problem that I thought like we have 7 salons and in Almaty and in Astana, and we cannot see this communication thing. That I started to see that we are losing the clients because of lack of communication with the clients. We had this call center, but the operators were not doing this standards, service standards.
Very not effective, right?
Yeah, and I started to see that the Zoomers stopped calling. They only text the messages, yes, and this was the main point, the main turning point, because we've got so many Zoomers right now. And I've seen that I'm spending more than 5 million tenge in 1 month only for this communication SMS thing. It was the service messages about your haircut is tomorrow. Please come. The checks we've been sending the checks through the SMS, and all this stuff was quite expensive for the company. And I started to cut the costs. In 2018 or 19, I don't remember exactly, I saw this Astana hub, and I was very impressed that there I can find the solution for my business that will help me to cut the cost. I said like, okay, let's move from the SMS to the WhatsApp, because everyone in our region have these WhatsApp things. Yeah, and it helped me much. So we cut the cost like 5 times, and and we distributed it to the other salon owners, and people started to buy with zero marketing, with zero customer development. Yeah, I was my own, I was my own customer. That because I was searching the market and I didn't find the solution at the time. It was really hard to shift this expectation of the client communication, because it was really hard, because there is no AI at that moment, and I started to see that we need to move forward. We will try to change the customer behavior, because otherwise I cannot pay this 5 million tenge each month only for saying to my client that everything is okay, we are waiting for you. It was costly. Yeah, this was the start when we have launched the FlowSell with my first husband. He was my co-founder actually. Yeah, and he was the CEO of the startup, and I'm very grateful for his professional experience. It helped me to consult.
Awesome. So I think not just you, like many small to medium enterprises were facing the similar problem. I mean, big costs on the communication side. So your startup, like FlowSell, as far as I understood, is more like nudging the customer, right? Reminding them that, hey, you, like...
Yeah, firstly, it was like reminders in the messenger, but then it was the second variant of this FlowSell thing was that we started to retain the customers in advance. So, for example, if we know that you are Amine and you are visiting the salon twice a month, let's say, so we started to put it in advance, saying like, Amine, we're waiting for you next month with this special offer only for you, and you got this personalized WhatsApp message that help you to plan, to receive more bonuses or discounts or offers that is special for you. And for business, it was like additional future finance income that is guaranteed that Amine will come because she confirmed this in advance.
Yeah, you can also project, right?
Yeah.
So that this customer will come.
The thing is that in 2019, like no one was doing this, and this
Really?
was now
Yeah.
how, even Zapis KZ or
Yeah, yeah.
Altejo, no one is doing this, and this was the market shift, maybe I don't know. After 2019 started, after the COVID, maybe yes, everyone started to do these reminders in messengers.
I watched your podcast with Asel Kojakova, and I think you were there for like 2 times. You were her guest.
Yeah.
And in the first episode, you told something that stayed with me ever since. You told that your team wanted you to be out of the salon,
Yeah.
right? Super me. And how did you manage it? Like, how did you not give up? How did you manage the communication with your team afterwards? Like, how did you stay? We women were very emotional. And I think you had the same situation as Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
You wanted out of your own company.
Yeah, I
And-
remember that.
Yeah, and I wanted to know the details because you didn't
Yeah.
open up much about it in that episode.
To be honest, I was crying.
Yeah.
That evening, I was crying. I was exhausted. I remember that it was in 2014, like after 1 year, after the first year of running the salon business, and my team came to me saying like, okay, give us another leader that can manage the salon because you not much that experienced and you don't have the knowledge in this business. And this was the truth. And now I do understand that this was my problem exactly that I didn't see at that time. I had so much energy and I was excited to build something that will be lasting forever. And I loved my team actually, and this was shock for me. And even now when I'm trying to recall it, like it's painful.
What
Yeah,
was
but
the real reason? I mean, like, was it your age that you were young, or like?
Yeah, I was launching this business when I was 27, and the people that I was working with, like they were like 40, 50, and all of them were girls, and they were experienced in this business. They had this 10-year experience in salon business, in beauty business at all, and they started to teach me in the manner that they wanted to. And the thing is that I'm not a beauty specialist. I don't do with these hands anything. I can't. So, but I had this maybe the good skill to build strong team that can work, and I can build the system. So this was very helpful for me, and I've received it from my second education. I have this HR and psychology degree in UK, and this helped me much. This knowledge helped me much to rebuild myself. I said like, okay, guys, let's talk. This is my company. I cannot leave. Yeah, the thing that I was doing wrong that we had so many debts, and this was devaluation of tenge 3 times in a row at that year. This was the main point why people started to ask the questions from me, because I was a leader, and when you are a leader, people around you should grow. Otherwise, you're a bad leader. And this was the main thing that I questioned myself, saying like, okay, what I can do. I didn't have that much money, capital that could help them to grow immediately. And I'm taking the responsibility of growing in a year. I bring the guys to the to the talk. It was not easy. I was saying like, okay, I give you a promise that we will grow in a year. Otherwise, you can leave. Or if you don't believe me, you can leave it right now. It's okay. It's a market. It's open market. So you can choose another salon owner that will do the same. but I will learn how to do it, and I will close the debts. That was because of this devaluation thing, because we've been paying the royalty to Tony and Guy in the pounds and giving the services in Kazakhstan in tenge. So can you imagine this? Yeah, it was situation that I was really irritated by the market itself, about the tenge, why it's like going down all the time. But this is the issue that I'm trying to accept and saying like, okay, let's start it again. Yes, and I went to the DAMU. It's like financial institution in Kazakhstan that is helping to the entrepreneurs to grow up. And they told me that you should go to the bank. You should see what programs do you have in your city. And yeah, DAMU helped me much because I didn't have my own capital, only the credit. And it's work, actually, of hard work. And the team, all of the team members,
they stay with you, for
stay
8
with
years.
me for 8 years. Yes, it's quite a lot,
Yeah,
actually.
it is.
Yeah, I was surprised after the COVID. Only they went to the working for themselves, like for the solopreneurs team, and this is why Sticker were burned as well, because everything is
Interconnected, right?
yeah, in my experience.
So you kept your promise. In 1 year, you grew, you learned, and then because you kept your promise, your team must have stayed with you, so they built trust, right? That's awesome. I think that's like very inspiring, that we could also learn when we face some kind of challenge. It's very important to have an open communication, right?
Yeah, so this should be the clear clarification that you are taking the responsibility for financial things. But in return, you expect this loyalty thing, this service thing, the education thing from your team. And this works because the people actually that in my team were more lookalike like me. And this was surprising for me as well, that that we are understand each other. And this mutual thing help us to earn so much money and bring so much customers. Right now, like we have more than 35,000 clients, active clients in Astana. Yeah, and I'm very grateful for the first team as well, because this is their value that they brought it to the project.
Yeah. We all see that the traditional business and the tech business do have their differences, right?
Yeah.
You are in both. You run your salon business for more than 12 years, and you also run a tech company. So I wondered, like, what is a thing that tech people or tech world doesn't know from a person who also run a traditional business? Like, is there something that they are not aware or they don't know, or like that one insight, from founder from both sides?
My insight was that I was always bootstrapped business person. That's why I didn't get, when I came to the IT and I've started to see the first acceleration was Silkway, Google for Startups. I guess we were in the second batch, and where the tracker was saying like, firstly, you should sell it and then build the product. I was from traditional business, say like, what? How come? Like, for example, I was the person who was selling the haircuts. And how can I tell to my clients, for example, you should buy this haircut first, and then I will start to do it, maybe, but you cannot see it because it's not ready. This was the shift of mindset.
Selling the air, right?
Yeah, selling the air. Actually, I was so shy to tell my environment of entrepreneurs, saying that like I'm an IT entrepreneur now, and they were saying, what? How come? What for? But this is the thing that I wanted to do, because my father, he was the IT guy as well, because actually he was a scientist. He got this PhD thing in math in Moscow, but then he turned himself to the business, and he brought this Hewlett-Packard to Kazakhstan. And I saw that in my age, he was the top manager in 3 countries. It was the Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Kyrgyzstan. Hewlett-Packard was everywhere, started from 2000. And in my view, it was so progressive at that time that the IT, you can sell it everywhere. So there is no limits in product because you don't need to, a huge team. You don't need the
Physical product.
paying the rents and utility bills so much because it's easier to deliver to the customer. So this is the IT that I was in love with.
Right.
Yeah.
We met during Apreneurs
Yeah.
acceleration program by Astana Hub, and there you found your co-founder, Miss Venera Bajige,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Of STIKER.AI.
She's my soulmate.
Oh, awesome. Like, how did it happen? Like, what was the moment that you understood that, yeah, this is the person that I'm building this company, and whose idea was STIKER.AI?
Actually, you're right. We were in the same program and we had so much more friends in our environment, but we didn't even met each other before. So I watched how she worked. She's a great businessman, I want to say. She built this JC study for 18 years. She got more experience than me. She got more money than me. And she teach me. She teaches me like till nowadays. I've learned so much. She's the god of networking. Yeah, because if Venera wants something, she achieve it like in a minutes. I would say because she's very smart girl, and I was impressed and happy to start to work with her because when because we are, I don't know how to say it. Our tracker was saying that you are two so much strong women, and you might have conflicts maybe in future. How will you decide this thing? And we started to document everything. So we have the lawyer that was trying to build up our business processes, and we discussed everything, started from how we start and starting how we will exit from each other in our projects.
Awesome. Great.
So this is the thing that I will recommend to do everyone.
Yeah. Right. Having everything in written form, right? With
Yes.
the lawyer stamped and everything.
Yeah, so you should discuss how you will start, how you will process when you plan to sell, when you plan to exit. This is fair clarification as well for the partnership.
Great. Yeah, great insight. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you.
So, explain STIKER.AI to me as if I've never heard of this product. Like, how is it different than FlowSell? What problem you're solving, and how is it doing now? I heard that you are going to pitch for the final of Global Startup Competition.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The thing is that the big promise of Sticker is that we are trying to say that one person can work like a team and win like a company. This is the mission that I'm trying to sell to everyone, and thank you for our client that believes to this mission. And we are saying that because of the AI, we do believe that maybe about 1 billion people in next 5 years will start to sell, to deal with these entrepreneur skills. And this is the solopreneurs economy. So we are facing this right now. For example, in the last 10 years, there is a statistics of World Bank, I guess, that was saying that the basic income of people is coming from their salaries. And this is the 60% all over the world. So this is only one source of income. But now the thing is changing, and that's why we are seeing this shift where the one person have several projects, several incomes. They're dealing with different type of clients, different type of projects, and this is normal. And for these guys, for solopreneurs, we don't have this digital instrument that helping them to sell, to helping them to do this CRM thing, the AI agents, and this all coming to the AI operating system that helps you as a solopreneur to perform on the next level, to earn more, to communicate with their clients. So you, as a solopreneur, you have the same business processes as in a big company. So you have this customer support, sales, refunds, booking calendar meetings, follow-ups, etc. So this is all we have merged in Sticker. So you can, you can buy it in 10 minutes and started to communicate with your clients now.
Use it right away, right?
Yeah.
So it's for solo founders who don't have any team to work as if they have a big team. Right?
Actually, we the idea was that the solopreneurs that do not work with teams, but then our friends that were dealing with lots of businesses was starting to ask us, guys, we still have the problems in small businesses as well. Please. Let's do it. And we started, we got the 2 tariffs, like for solo and for teams as well right now. Yeah, and started to help because I was surprised that small business was still having so much problem with the clients as well, especially in communication. Because this wrong communication cuts your profit a lot. Yeah, and we do not see it because I don't know, in Kazakhstan, the competitor level is not that at that much level where in US, for example, or in Emirates or in China. So this is the point.
Do you think it's because of like IT literacy, or what do you think is the problem behind that small to medium enterprise are still facing this basic communication problem when everyone is using AI, right? Like we all know there are different tools and ways, but why they're still facing these problems?
I don't know the exact answer, but as for me, for example, there was a issue with maybe with the people, because the well-educated in this digital thing, because everything is moving so fast for people. I do understand that they were facing like COVID and the war, now AI, earthquakes and etc. So you got so much to learn, and everything is changing a lot faster than it was like 10 years ago. And this is the high pressure that the company should face. And that's why I'm trying to explain my clients that you should have this AI communication with your clients, because you cannot do everything alone.
All at once, right?
Yeah, and perform it at the like excellent level. So this is normal to delegate it to AI, this routine thing, this is admin tasks, because the small business, even they do not have that much money, for example, as enterprise guys, saying that I cannot pay like for the first class lawyer, first class accountant, first class finance guy, and it's really expensive. Yeah, for small business, even I'm not saying even for solopreneurs. So this is the expensive thing that cannot afford by small businesses. And when you have this AI thing well structured in scenarios, because we have educated with this data mode that I had in 12 years in my beauty business. Venera have this education mode in 18 years. So we have this mode, and this help us to build this really, I would say, qualitative product.
Yeah, you are the solvers of your own problems, right? And you also give solution to others who are facing the same problem.
Yeah, this is exactly that is that. So we have personal pain, let's say. Yeah, and we are. This is the great satisfaction when you see that people is using your product and saying like, "Thank you. For $100, I got the solution. I do not need to hire the additional team, and I'm working alone." Even it's good for introverts, I would say. Yeah, you do not need to communicate so much people around. Yeah, just working and focus on the thing that is bringing you additional money, and do not spend any time that is taking it out of it.
Great. Like amazing.
Thanks.
And then there was a time that I pitched to a European VC, and then his team, there was like 4 or 5 people, and they were like, "Oh, woman founder from Central Asia, Kazakhstan." We're very proud of you.
Oh,
Although it sounded like something positive, and
yeah.
I tried to understand, like, why did they say that to
You're
me?
already the
Yeah.
unicorn for them because
Yeah. So,
Asian women.
did you face like similar, not problems, maybe prejudice,
Yeah.
right? Or let's say you were underestimated by people because you were a female founder or a mompreneur, or like, did this happen to you? If yes, how did you deal with it?
Actually, I was seeing the statistics for the, like, let's say 10 years ago, and I have found that female founders receiving these VC investments less than 6% in a year, and this number is not growing. Yeah, this
Very
was,
painful.
yeah, I was shocked as well. I didn't know why. Then I started to go to visit these VC guys, and I was surprised that in the room I was the only girl, and it was quite normal because these finance guys saying like, you know, this females are so emotional. They're taking decisions depending on their emotional habits maybe or something. I was surprised because I was data-driven entrepreneur for so much years, and I need to prove my experienced knowledge in front of them, and it was quite challenging. But not all of them the same. For example, if we are going to the Astana Hub, we see this gender equality. Even, for example, when you're pitching in this in front of the delegations, international delegations, it's always equal. So they do not breach this gender inequality. And this is good. Yeah, this is the positive dynamics I see in everyday life. So concerning the VC, I do not know, but I think this is the choice of females as well, because lots of ladies think that, okay, they're perfectionists, перфекционисты, да? Yeah, they're trying to say that, okay, I will build the ideal product, I will polish it, and then go to the market and show it, because in our mind, like we should be ideal and only then
right.
show in front of the community. But the thing is that the market is changing every day, and while you will be doing this stuff, the market will shift, and your
Have to be
product,
quick.
it's time to market. So this is the thing that you should do, and all the females should go to the VCs. You should have this regular communication with them as well. And this is what that I was started to practice only this year, maybe. Because otherwise I was thinking that I will build the unicorn myself, but it's not possible, to be honest.
Right.
Yes, maybe it's possible, but it will be too long.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's also because of confidence issues, you know. When we look at men founders, like male founders,
Yeah.
they're very ambitious. They're like, even, even if the product is not working well, they're so confident.
Yeah,
about it.
this is the biological thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I got the mentor,
Right.
Ilyas Satay from the Hero's Journey, and on our first session, he was saying, like, for example, there is a difference between testosterone brain and the estrogen brain. For example, estrogen brain, they're always confusing, they're thinking, they're not acting, actually. It's always about the
Doubting,
yeah, doubting and having a conversation inside your head. And the testosterone brain, it's like maybe you don't know how to do it, but you go. You have these brave issues, and you just need to start, and then everything will grow up to you. And this is the thing that, and he said, like, you should have this testosterone brain. You should not fear. Yeah, because it will help you to build a strong company, and your team will look at you. And if you are not confident in your solutions, so it will not grow up in a big company.
We need to learn to be like self-confident as
Yeah.
men do, right?
That's why you should do sports, a lot of sports. Yeah, it will
You
help
run,
to.
right?
Yeah, actually, I've got so outside my business, I have this my hobbies, and the running. I'm a marathonist, and how to say it in English, I don't know. But I'm pianist, so I have each hobby for my brain, for my
Awesome.
for my тело забыла, как сказать.
Body.
Body. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Yeah, for my body as well. So it helps me to have the clear mind and to take the solutions that is bringing us to the next level, maybe.
Right.
And it's working actually, because we are just people with so much mistakes inside.
You, as a founder who has like a lot of years of experience, that it's okay to face this kind of prejudice, and it happens. It doesn't mean that like we're not that much capable. Be confident. Don't get too emotional for every criticism that you receive from VCs,
Yeah,
or like any
it's
comments.
a painful thing. Yeah. Actually, when I was starting the beauty business, one guy that I was trying to hire, he was like so popular hairdresser in Astana, and we started, and he had already so much clients, and I was started to negotiate with him to join the team, and he was saying like, look, you are not experienced businessman, you are not experienced hairdresser, you don't have knowledge in this business, and I would recommend you to close up this business like in 2 months. You can play, okay, for 2 months to spend your husband's money and then just finish it up. And this will be like an expensive hobby for you. And I was disappointed with this. I didn't agree on this. I do think that everything what I start, it ends up in serious business. Even, for example, the running thing, I'm trying to tell to my coach to write up this maybe the platform for runners that will help us to do these exercises in running better. So we are working on this.
Awesome.
Yeah. And in my piano, for example, we are doing these lessons we are preparing for this Apple Vision concert. Yeah, so we will do this like a virtual concert in Apple Vision. So everything that I'm doing, I'm trying to do in very high level, maybe.
Right.
I'm trying, but it's not always happen. Yeah. Entrepreneurs are good in practice. I think so. You should do 10 things and maybe 2 things will work out and 8 will fail. And this is normal. The thing is that you should start to accept these failures as an experience and to do it, to have the energy to move on.
Right. And learn from them, right?
Yeah, this is the ability to learn, to being curious about everything what is going around. And it's really good skill that I'm trying to give to my team, to my kids, to my partners. And it's working.
Right. Awesome. Aigerim, you're a mom of 2.
Yeah.
I'm a mom of 2 as well.
Oh,
but
nice.
my kids are younger than yours, I guess.
Yeah.
And while I'm working, while I'm mentoring, while I'm building, there's always this guilt inside me.
I do understand this.
But I think I'm very lucky because my in-laws and my mom, they help me a lot with taking care of the children. But still, you cannot be at 2 places at once. But when you're working, you're feeling guilty that you're not with your children. But when you are with your children, you feel guilty that you're not building enough, right? So how do you deal with it? Do you feel the same?
Yes, honestly, yes. I always feel guilty. And there are moments when
problem of moms, yeah?
I'm at my laptop and my kids are saying like, stop working, please. We're here. We have this holiday issues. Can you please help us? And what I've learned with kids that you should fully present in front of them when you are with them. And I'm very happy, for example, that I have really strong family because my daughter and my son, starting from the day one, they were helping me in building my business because when when I was receiving this franchise thing in London, on the 7th day of birth, I went to the London with my daughter, and Air Astana was shocked. Like, you have 7-day baby going to receive this franchise thing. Like, it's like 8 hours air flight. So I was 27, and when I started to recall all this thing, I'm very curious what was in my head, actually, because now I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's really risky for the health, for my health and for the kids' health as well. Because you are working mom, you shouldn't do these exhausted things for your health. It's really harmful. That's why I think, yes, I feel guilty. Yes, I'm trying to deal with it, and I don't believe in this was work balance shit. It's not working for me, because when I'm in business, I feel guilty for my children. When I'm with children, everyone from the team started to call me like, "Where are you? Let's work." Yeah, this motherhood is not the easiest way to survive. But actually, I'm trying to do. My kids are very, very clever. So that's why I'm
Mature. Yeah.
matured. Yeah, I would say it's very smart. That's why they do understand that what for I'm working, and they're helping a lot. And even in my experience with this business in tech and in beauty, my kids are everywhere with me, like even on meetings. Yeah, on meetings with clients, and I had to take my kids even to the meeting with the VC because my nanny, were absent with her holiday. And this is the issue that you're dealing with, and everyone is around accepting this.
And it should be acceptable, you know?
Yeah, because they do understand that you're a mother and you're trying to work, and this, I don't know, most men in my life saying that this is causing the respect, maybe. They do understand that this is hard.
You're right.
Yeah.
But you're still doing it. Right?
Yeah, you're not quitting. This is the main point, not to quit.
Right.
Feeling guilty, but not to quit.
Managing the guilt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great. Are you scared of anything? Like during hard times or challenges, to what or to whom you lean on?
Actually, I'm scared of building something that would not last. I mean, like of putting years into something and it's not surviving and it's closing and it was meaningless. I don't know. This is in hard times, in COVID time, for example, I was thinking like, why did I choose this beauty business? What for? You don't have the educational background. You don't even match with these hairdressers. So you're so different. And for your information, I'm not this salon person. I don't have a manicure, actually. Yeah, this is.
I heard that in your previous interviews.
Yeah, so this was like a very surprising thing about me. But I do love this beauty business because it was first love in my. It is the first love in my business experience, and I do like seeing these ladies getting better. Maybe that's why we are selling this confidence to the ladies.
Yeah, they're becoming more beautiful.
Yeah,
they love themselves more.
Yeah,
right?
and even on the weekends, I'm trying to visit my salon as a client and see these ladies talking to each other. This women energy around. It's so nice. You take this energy and go to build something else.
Awesome, great. And what was the most expensive lesson you learned throughout your journey?
Trust, maybe, because I trusted the wrong people at the wrong time, and these trust issues are the most expensive thing.
Right.
Because it costs time.
Cost money.
It costs money, yes. And I watch how people act when the things are hard and not when the things are good. So the trust issue was the strongest one, I guess.
So it's not the money, it's not the time.
No,
It's the most important thing. The
money you
trust,
can
right?
earn. Yeah, everything is can be solved, I think. But trust, no. You can lose it once time, and that's it.
You can never rebuild it, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. And who's your favorite female founder? Like, who do you look up to?
Mm, I was thinking. I was thinking about it in recent times. Maybe Mira Murati,
Right.
the ex CTO
Yeah, she's
of
gorgeous.
OpenAI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
smart, intelligent.
I was searching for her career history and then how she managed to avoid these conflicts with these OpenAI guys. It's brilliant. And now she's building her startup and she's raising the money without a product like, with billions. And this is the cost of her reputation, the goodwill of her reputation. This is good.
Yeah, right.
So much respect. And she's really smart. I would say genius. Yeah. And she's inspiring me to build further.
Right. She's, I
Further.
think, breaking most of the prejudices
Yeah,
the tech
exactly.
world has, you know.
Yeah, because she was CTO, right? So she's a
Yeah.
tech girl.
Yeah, she is.
She's very well educated. She got these networking skills as well. So this is the new format of the tech entrepreneur, and she is role model for all of us.
She's an immigrant as well.
Yeah,
But she grew
yeah.
up in US. Or
I wish you would invite her next year to your podcast.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean.
when I go to different events of Astana Hub, I see a lot of girls who also want to start their projects, their like startups, but something is not letting them to do like. What would you say to those female founders? Let's say female only that you could suggest or say for them to be like more confident, just start the project away because they all think that the ones who built, ones who are successful, they had all the resources, maybe all the networking, or you know, it's not that they were in their place some time ago, right? They also started from zero, but they
Yeah.
don't know the like all the story behind the success. So,
Yeah.
what would you say to them?
I love these female founders. I do think that they're great. And as for me, the community helped me much. For example, even in Astana and in Almaty or even in Kazakhstan, you've got this women in tech, techno women. Yeah, you have Astana Hub even for all, not only for females. And these communities are free. You are welcome at any time. You can join the community. You should bring something to this community as well, not only to take. And the girls are very active in helping each other. And as far as I know, women in tech, for example, it's an international thing. So if you have the questions with clients in Los Angeles, so you can write them and the girls will help. And this really works because I have checked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the client from Florida, and we have struggled with the payment, and the girls help with this issue as well. So this is about the community. So be the part of something big, bring something to the table with them, develop this community, and then you will be part of it, and you will start to develop actively.
Great. Awesome.
Yeah, and practice. Always practice. Do not sit.
And wait. Yeah.
Yeah, and wait. Nothing will change if you are sitting and doing nothing. Just try to see what people are doing around, what you are driving the most, and it helps you much to recover. Maybe if you are in stress, if you are not, so you can build from day zero.
I recently read a research article saying that female founders are more trustable than male because,
I've seen this.
yeah,
Yeah.
because every startup they build, they see it as their child, and the mom mood is like way stronger, and they try to do everything that they can that this startup would succeed, right? I don't think like there is no one person that knows everything. We all learn, right? And if there is something that you don't know, if there is something that you lack or weakness, you could always change it. You could always learn, right? And just go for it, when I joined Apreneurs, the first week was tough. And
Really?
I told my husband, like, I think I'm gonna quit this program. After first week, my husband said, like, you started this, you were chosen among so many applications, like, do not quit it now, just see, don't be that much active, but see how it goes. And then starting from the second week, I met like different people, I introduced myself, I tried to learn about the other participants, and I got myself actively involved in the program. And I think that was the best decision I've
Yeah, I
made at
remember
that
your
time.
traction. It was one of the best tractions that I
Right.
saw on the program.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
another problem I faced during that time is I don't have tech background, and we had to build MVP. And we had problem inside the team because the MVP was not ready by the time it should have been. And that's when I discovered low code and no code,
Yeah, vibe coding
Yeah,
is our.
vibe coding. And every night I would not sleep. After kids go to sleep, I would build, I would
Yeah.
try all the vibe coding tools. First, I tried to do it with low code platforms.
Yeah.
I tried to write some codes myself.
And A10.
Yes. And then I thought it will take so long. And then I switched to vibe coding,
Yeah.
and that's how Yegai was born. And we're doing fine. And I think do not trust the feeling that you are not good enough, that you can't do it, and do
Yeah.
not quit, right?
Yeah, we're seeing the trend that the compute cost is going down and everything is going to the no code history. So, a non-technical background will be your maybe advantage because I was saying I don't remember on my presentation to the women in tech, I guess, that the empathy is the clue to everything in your business and women will win the race in this because we have so much empathy to our clients, to our kids, to our family, to our friends, to our partners, and we are building the product that you are saying that the female founders with this empathy thing are building more valuable, more expensive products now, and this is true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. And how do you rest, Aigerim? Like, what makes you feel relaxed, or like after a long day at work, what makes you feel happy, peaceful, calm?
I was trying lots of things actually, but the most valuable for me is about movement. For example, when I'm in stress, I need to move my body. So I'm running. Yeah, and I'm running a lot, maybe 6 times a week. And I feel this dopamine thing after the training. And you started to sit down and doing your project after the trainings, and that help you to make the right decisions, maybe to choose to wisely. And this is really important. This physical activity is really important. Whatever you want, you can dance, you can, I don't know, climb the mountains, whatever you want. But you should move when you are in stress. You should do something with your body, and that makes you happy. Even dance, for example, my friends are going to this dancing thing, and they are quite happy with it. Or maybe just walk. Yeah, this 10,000 steps. So life is about the movement, and you should if you want to change your point of view, you should change the way you are dealing with your body, and then new ideas are coming, and they're quite good that I see. Yeah.
Right. I remember Tony Robbins used to say, like, move, you know?
Yeah, this
You want to
works.
change your
Yeah.
life? Move.
Yeah, because your cortisol are growing up when you start to overthinking, and not doing this anything, and and this insult and this bad, even the cancer is coming because of the high level of stress. So, and only the movement will reduce it.
Let's imagine that you don't have to work. You have all the money of the world, let's say. You have all the time.
Yeah.
And what would Aigerim do if she doesn't have like any things on her schedule? Everything is solved, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking with my psychologist about this issue, and I had a dream to win this Nobel Prize. So I would go to the science, maybe to the economy side. Yeah, this is my dream, to deal with the science.
Do you plan to go like in that direction?
Yeah, after the business, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
The science is
I was
nice.
going to ask, like, where do you see yourself from 10 years from now? And I got the answer.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Favorite book?
All of Kissinger books.
Okay. Favorite movie?
What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams.
Most underrated skill?
Being late. Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes it works for me.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Best advice you have ever gotten?
I forgot how to pronounce it, but the thing was, you should shoot for the moon. Unless you will miss the shot, you will
Reach the
stay.
stars, yeah.
Yeah, you will stay among the stars.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite application?
What's up?
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Favorite podcast?
Right now, I do not have much time to see the podcast, but I like the clever people with Cecile Kozakova. I'm trying to watch every single video with them because she got so much intersections with my interests, and experts are really high valued in different segments of the market.
The morning or night?
Morning.
One word for this chapter of your life.
Becoming your own hero.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah. The last question. You once told in your interviews to Asel Kojakova that long years if your daughter watches your podcast and if she says, "Wow, mom, you were so cool," that would make you proud, right? So let's imagine your grandchildren would watch this podcast after
Yeah.
50 or 60 years.
Yeah.
What would you want them to think about you?
Maybe to see me young and fresh,
Yeah.
and maybe saying like, "Oh, she knew English."
And also she has an AI startup, yeah?
Yeah. Because this startup movement, it is, I guess, for young people, it's something like a rocking the stars. I mean, like so young, so fresh, something new in our economy, and I do believe in it. So this is the social lift for many of our young people as well. So thank you for your time. I wish that this podcast will go up.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you.
And you are very brilliant.
You are too. You're
Yeah,
more
thank you.
brilliant.
Thank you.
Hey, you're the one who I take inspiration. You take from Mira Murati, and I am the one who looks up to you.
Thank you.
Okay, Aigerim, thank you for an honest, genuine conversation. I
too.
enjoyed it much. And before we close, I have a gift for you. This is a Kazakh modern nomads, our family's new business. So these are the drawings drawn by my father-in-law.
Wow,
He's
cool.
an artist. So you see a dombra here, and our motto is love your heritage and live it, wear it. Where our ancestors were nomads, and I'm sure that our great great grandmothers were brave females that also had done many great things. So this is a gift as a little sense of appreciation for joining my podcast
Thank
today.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And one quick thing for everyone watching, this podcast is for you. If you have any questions to ask Aigerim, please comment below, and she will choose the best question, and there will be a surprise gift for that person. Thank you.